And we're back for more Rocket League. We've got another tier 3 match, but this time it is 2v2. We have LST Cherry Busey and Double Dash. Cherry Busey had a very strong week 1, sweeping their opponents. Double Dash couldn't pull off a win as they lost their series in 4 games. Let's get things started and head down to Wasteland where Sparky has the match ready to get underway.
Alright, so here we go. We have 2v2 tier 3 going between LST Cherry Busey and... Oh, hang on, we almost had a goal there from Gornashk, a nice demo. We almost missed double team to get added in there. It looks like they do have logos, but we didn't get them through IGL, unfortunately. So we've got Gornashk trying to pass it in to his teammate Old Man Joe, and then Snake and 40 over on the other side. So as Brian said before the game, LST Cherry Busey made quick work of their week 1's opponent. It was a 3-0 sweep. As, oh man, this is not confusing. We have like all red cars. Might have to make the switch at the break. We'll have to see that. And then unfortunately, it looks like, oh, a goal there from 40. A little bit of lag there coming from the game, but it doesn't matter. It goes in anyway. 40 getting the early goal here, sliding it past Gornashk and Old Man Joe, not ready for that miss. So a 1-0 lead here on the orange, kind of red side. I'm not sure. I might ask the guys if they want to switch teams. That means I have to switch all of my stream stuff, but that's okay. But as I was saying, Double Dash, unfortunately unable to get a win last week. They lost in 4 games. So they're going to try and change things up here tonight. As Old Man Joe right there for a clean pass from Gornashk. And I want to see real quick. Wait, artifact? Man, my typing skills are subpar today. Alright, there we go. We'll see what they say. I don't expect them to respond for a little while, since we're in the middle of gameplay. And thank you for tuning in, Paperboy. Hope you enjoy. Rooting for Double Dash. We'll have to see how they do. They had the lead and then unfortunately couldn't hold on to it. So now Old Man Joe gonna try and play some mind games with 40, but it's not gonna work, as now it's gonna go back into Gornashk. 40 missing his touch, so now 50 here from Snake, dropping down right in front of Old Man Joe, but he's able to pin it against the corner, so now him and Gornashk gonna try and get a counterattack going, but Snake with the block. Gornashk, pretty soft touch here. It's now Snake trying to get it in, but it's gonna be Old Man Joe getting up first. So now back in towards the corner, 40 trying to get it out. Gornashk right there, taking a shot. It's going to be wide, though, as it's going to be cleared out now by Snake. Trying to see if he can get it past Old Man Joe, jumping just a bit too soon off the wall. Can't get the boost steal, but he gets Gornashk out of the way. It's going to be popped out here, but Snake looking like he still needs boost. Gornashk coming in on the play. Old Man Joe can't get the redirect. So now it's going to be a race to the other end here. Gornashk can't even get there. He's going to try and play mind games with him. Doesn't work, as Gornashk able to read that very well. He's going to try and pop it up now, see if he can go with something maybe, but it's going to be stolen by Snake. So it's been a lot of back and forth just at the mid throughout after those 2 goals. Been pretty silent on offense. And really from both ends. Nobody in particular standing out so far. Snake looked like he was going for the demo, didn't get anything from it. 40, a nice look, but can't get the hard shot. Now Old Man Joe trying to get the wave dash dribble, but it's not going to work. He went a bit too far under the ball. And it looks like right now everybody just trying to read everyone, and it's not working, as nobody's really able to get anything put together. Snake going to come out, send it off to himself. Can't get the double touch, but he'll get the stall with the pinch, and now it's going to go to 40. Oh, he misses this shot opportunity. So now plenty of time. Oh, he steals the boost, so a great steal. Gornashk going to try and get up with what he's got. It's going to be off the corner, and now 40 waiting a little too long here. Maybe an opportunity to go, but it works out. Gornashk doesn't have boost, and he misses the boost again, trying to go for the boost steal. Old Man Joe's going to stay with it, though, dropping down right in front of Snake. And he's going to get the clear down to the last minute. A demo by Old Man Joe, and it works out as the passing play from Gornashk off the corner gets to mid for him. So a 2-1 lead, just over 1 minute to go here in game number 1. And we'll see if Cherry Busey can hold on to this lead. We can switch after. Yeah, that's totally fine. We can do that. We'll have to go in and do everything on the stream too. So I apologize for all of you guys on the stream. It'll be silent in between the break just because I'm going to be switching all that stuff. Okay, here we go. 40 is going to try and save this game. Try and come out with an OT, but a demo on his teammates. So no setup there. Old Man Joe now going to try and see if he can run a play here. He's going to steal the boost. Oh, man, right now. Looks like Cherry Busey struggling with boost steals as they can't seem to get the opponent's boost. 40 waiting and seeing what's going to happen. He's going to get the nice pinch. Old Man Joe, what can he do? He's going to send it into the corner, but Snake right there. And now Old Man Joe able to get behind it. But again, 40 sending it off the corner. Finally, it looks like a clear attempt that's going to get out. But Snake right there, and can they do something? Both Cherry Busey players downfield. And a desperate play there by Old Man Joe in the corner. 40 can't get the touch. Last 10 seconds right now. Can we see something from him? There we go. And Gornashk gets it out. It was an opportunity, but not much. As Snake sends it high. And Old Man Joe hoping probably just to get this down. And he will. Cherry Busey slides away with a game 1 win. Alright, so we are going to pop it up on the other side. Actually, see if we can do this all without having to do any major changes. Alright, so a little bit of a delay, but we're back to go. So we've got Cherry Busey over on the red side. Excuse me. And we have Double Dash over on the blue side, so now it's not going to be as confusing with all the red cars on the field. There's a nice save here by Old Man Joe. Shot attempt there from 40, but it's going to be saved. Snake keeping the pressure on. And 40 now trying to cut it off, but Old Man Joe right there for it. This could be a good play here for Cherry Busey, but he can't get the control he needs to get the flick off. So now Snake going to try and get the clear. Gornashk, great patience waiting in the corner. Trying to see if he can get it towards the mid. Old Man Joe going to try and bounce it off the wall. And Snake with the miss. And let's see, can Gornashk get there before it gets to the wall? He doesn't. And 40 with a huge save. Able to keep it out. 0-0 still the score here. Just about a minute off the clock. It's going to be 50 to cross to the middle. 40's going to try and catch it. Right now, we haven't seen a lot of opportunity from Cherry Busey as they've been pinning their own end. A pass from Gornashk, but Old Man Joe not ready for that, so now he's going to have to go up and force a play. Missing the touches, and Old Man Joe going to try and bump 40 into it. Now Gornashk trying to see if he can pinch it, but Snake going to follow through on Gornashk's miss. And there we go. The first goal going to Double Dash, the blue side now, not the orange side. And just an awkward situation there in front of the... oh man, I almost hit orange net. The blue net. As nobody was really able to hit the ball. So here we go. 1-0 lead here for Double Dash after losing game number 1. Trying to see if they can take it to a 1-1 series. A backflip there is a great pass from Old Man Joe to Gornashk, but not a hard enough shot to get past Snake. Now 40 with it. He's going to try and pass it across to his teammate. Old Man Joe gets the boost. He takes the life low. Nice demo from Snake. He's going to pass it back into the middle. Gornashk gets bumped, and there's the lead back over to Double Dash. They have the 2-0 lead. 3:18 on the clock. It didn't look like we were going to be able to make anything from it. But that bump play on Gornashk is what made the play. Got him out of the way. He could not recover from it. So it's now a 2-0 lead for Double Dash. They're holding on pretty strong so far in game number 2. Maybe it was the colors that got them. Gornashk is going to send it off the back wall. Nice drop by 40 as Old Man Joe passing off the back wall, but no third man there in twos. Now both Cherry Busey players deciding to leave the ball. Old Man Joe gets the demo, but Gornashk misses the ball in front of the net. He's able to recover, though. 40 going around looking for maybe a demo. Now Snake going to try and take a shot. Can't make the contact, so it's an easy save for Old Man Joe. And now 40 going to try and run the offense on his end here. Old Man Joe's going to run out with it as he missed those touches. Now Snake slowing down, trying to see if he can shadow him. He gets it past one. Can't get it past the other. As a nice save from 40. It's going to be Gornashk with the ball now, sending it into the corner. But Snake able to get there first. Gornashk can't make the touch. Now Old Man Joe with the shot, but not able to get it on target. Oh, pretty soft touch from Gornashk. Snake can't execute on it. Almost able to make it a double touch, but couldn't get up high enough there for it. So now it's Old Man Joe with the ball. He's got plenty of time. He gets it past one. He's going to pop it up here for Gornashk, and Gornashk not going to go. There he goes, finally on the ball. He's going to pop it past, and 40's going to be able to make the save. Nobody home for LST, and it's going to be another goal for Snake. They have so many shots. Just looking at his scorecard there, it is a 6 shots, 2 goals for Snake. And they've got the 3-0 lead here. 1:51 on the clock, so it looks like Double Dash, the change of colors, really helping here. They're holding on really strong in this one. Can they keep it up? As they've got LST playing pretty tough defense here. Now it's going to be 40 trying to get up before Old Man Joe. Old Man Joe, great fast aerial to get there. Now Snake trying to see if he can get another goal. Looking for the hat trick here. If he can get one more, we've got plenty of time. Minute and a half. 40's going to pass it around. Gornashk, though, sending it back into that same corner. 40 again with it, but Gornashk pins him against for the demo. Old Man Joe trying to slow things down to get it past Snake. Can't do it, though. Gornashk now going to try and take the shot. Both players up pretty far. Not going to get in, as it's going to be sent towards their corner. Old Man Joe trying to maybe set up an air dribble, but can't get that. Nice little ground pinch, trying to get a pass, but still nothing. And that's been a lot of what's been happening. Not a lot of setups here. Oh man, what a shot. That angle was so tight. A great score by Snake. They get the 4-0 lead, and it's a hat trick for Snake. And able to execute there, so we'll see how game 3 goes. It's going to be a tough one to try and come back on this one. Not saying it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely, I guess is the best way we'll phrase it. So here we go. Gornashk going to try and take a shot. Old Man Joe waiting on him. Now it's going to come into the middle. Old Man Joe, a weak shot. So now it's 40 with the ball. 40's going to try and take the hard half volley. It's not going to be on target, but Snake going to take the shot. It's be a pass instead. Old Man Joe right there. They need at least a goal to avoid the shutout. We'll see, can they get something set up. The defense from Double Dash has been so tight. We haven't seen much coming out from them here on the red side, and Snake gets another goal. 4 on the game, and he is just popping off here. Great pass from 40 and puts Old Man Joe in a rough spot as he rotated near post. So a 5-0 game now. I thought the scoring was over at 1 minute. We'll have to see. We might see another at this rate. Who knows? Syria 40 pops it up here. He's going to try and get the bump on Old Man Joe, but cannot get the goal from Snake. And now it's going to be Old Man Joe with the ball, going to try and send it off the back wall to Gornashk, and Gornashk can't get the shot on as it hits the ground first. So a huge win from Double Dash. They take the game in a 5-0 victory. Let me see. We're on the left side now because we are blue. There we go. We're all set. All right, so we are going to have a change of stadium. We are going to go to Champions Field. And there we go. Let's take a look at the stats here. 6 saves to 4 on... Yep, I got it. Thanks, Joe. All right, so 6 saves to 4 with Cherry Busey having to make a lot. Standing on their heads, we have, let's see, 14 shots, and that's absolutely insane. 14 shots for Double Dash. Cherry Busey definitely putting in their effort. They had 6 shots, just unable to execute on anything. So we'll see if they can change that around here for game number 3. They were able to make some shots go in on the first game. But who knows? Maybe the change of colors was what Double Dash needed. But we've seen in the past, Cherry Busey can play really well, especially Old Man Joe and Gornashk together. We'll add in Xingor, and they're a pretty good team. I watched them last week on stream, and they were very impressive. Definitely a team I want to scrim. But I think I said that last night too. I think I talked about them. So let's hop on in game number 3. We switched venues now. We are at Champions Field. So we'll see if Champions Field maybe helps out Cherry Busey. Guess we're making changes by the game. As 40 is going to try and get control. Going to pop it up. That's going to be off target. Old Man Joe trying to get control, but doesn't have it as it goes in his own net. And a 1-0 early start here, 9 seconds in. Let's see where he tried to catch that. Yeah, he caught that just a bit too far. Instead of catching it on the side, he caught it more on the front of his car, and it ends up going in the back of the net. So an unfortunate start to this game here for Cherry Busey, and not the start you want to get. They find themselves down 1-0. It's now, oh, excuse me, hiccups again. Old Man Joe trying to make up for it. It's going to be wide of the corner. So now, oh my gosh. I don't know what I drank or what I ate, but I keep hiccuping. Old Man Joe, a big save, but it's not going to matter as Snake comes in and gets the rebound save. And getting those garbage goals right in front of the net, following up on soft touches, getting the bar down. We're just 32 seconds in, and it's already a 2-0 lead for Double Dash. And they just right now are looking too much for LST Cherry Busey. We'll see, can Cherry Busey turn it around? Snake gonna try and drop it down in front, and it's gonna be another goal in 6 seconds off the kickoff. Look at this. I don't know. I don't think Gornashk is ready for that. He's trying to get the clear, didn't make contact, and it's a punishment there from 44 that. And Double Dash just absolutely looking insane so far as they have scored 8 unanswered goals now. So here we go. Snake and 40 trying to figure out who's going to go for it on offense. Snake's going to try and swing around on it, but it's not going to work as Gornashk is there. He missed the touch, so now it's a setup for Old Man Joe. Old Man Joe's shot on, but it's going to be wide of the net. Now 40 is going to try and swing around, and it's a 4-0 lead. Make it 9 unanswered goals, and it is just an offensive explosion from Double Dash. We are just over a minute in, 4 seconds past a minute. And they've got 4 goals on the board. It is absolutely insane. Can we see some sort of response here from Cherry Busey? Or are they just going to be taking a beating here in game number 3? Gornashk going to try and see if he can get something started, but he misses the touch. They're shooting it a little bit far. As now it's Old Man Joe with the low boost. Going to have to do something. Picks up the mid boost, but just a moment too late. And yeah, Paperboy, 100%. They are going off yet again. It's going to be high of the crossbar. It's going to drop down here for Snake. Old Man Joe trying to get the boost steal. Going to try and set it over to Gornashk, but they're there to intercept it. The passing play is not working for LST Cherry Busey as 40 is going to try and pass it in, but it gets blocked by Old Man Joe. Oh, and a huge pinch getting downfield. It's off the post. Unfortunate there, as it was hopefully going to go in, but it could not get it in. So now still 4-0. We're 2 minutes in, just past the 3-minute mark now. As Snake with control. It looks like Cherry Busey starting to get their offense working a little bit. Gornashk cheating almost a bit too far up there. Snake trying to get it past him. Now 40's going to put it on target, just wide of the post. Now Snake will follow up, though, off a Gornashk miss. And it's now a 5-0 game. So 40 already has his hat trick. Snake's looking for his with 2 goals now. 2:46 left on the clock, so plenty of time for him to get that. And honestly, Cherry Busey is just outmatched right now. I think the big thing has to go with their clear attempts. They're not able to get great ones so far. And every time they try to do something, it seems like Snake or 40 are right there on top of them. Whether it's a clear attempt, it's a shot, something. It always seems to be either getting blocked or put into a 50-50. But we'll see. As I say that, we're seeing something develop here out of Cherry Busey, but it's quickly snuffed out as Snake sends it deep downfield. Gornashk with the booming clear. 40 is going to send it off towards the corner. And it's going to be a pass in from Old Man Joe. Gornashk back off the corner. Right now we see both Cherry Busey players in the same spot in the corner. Very dangerous here. If they could get a ball pass. Doesn't work though. As now it's going to be in towards Old Man Joe. And finally, see one on the board from Cherry Busey. They do have a heartbeat. They are alive. But now they've got to go way uphill here if they want to come back in this one. Really put that heart to the test. We've got a 4-goal lead to overcome in just 158. It's possible, ladies and gentlemen, but can they get the offense going? They haven't really done it in the past now 2 games, as this is their first goal since game number 1. They won 3-1 in game 1. Gornashk not able to catch up to the ball, so now Old Man Joe's going to have to wait back. He's going to go up with it, gets it past 40. He gets bumped, though, so it throws off its trajectory. Now Snake losing that race. Gornashk putting another one in for LST Cherry Busey. They have a 5-2 comeback now. They're starting to work on it. Minute and a half to go. But again, they've got to keep things moving. This offense is looking good. Can they keep it rolling that direction after giving up? Was what, 9 unanswered goals to Double Dash. They're finally starting to form their own little streak. So here we go. Snake's going to swing around on the ball. Does he have boost? He has a little bit. Old Man Joe takes a nice 50. He's going to try and get into the middle. He will. Gornashk with the shot. Snake getting up and making the save. So almost a goal there, making it a 5-3 game, but a huge save and a shot from Snake. A touch by Gornashk sends it just wide of the post. Now 40 with the ball. Gornashk going to try and send it out, but 40 cutting it across at the midline, and we're under the 60 seconds. Time is slowly running out for LST to make the comeback. Ball drops down in front. Old Man Joe's going to send it to the corner, and Gornashk trying to get it out, but Snake, oh, he's too far back. Going back for boost. Pass from to Old Man Joe, but no connection there. Now Old Man Joe trying to see if he can get the flick. No shot there. 30 seconds to go, and they still have 3 goals to get. Gornashk can't make contact. Now he's going to try and get it past Old Man Joe. Doesn't work. So now heading downfield. Old Man Joe trying to take the shot, but Gornashk can't get the 50 into the back of the net. And Old Man Joe trying to keep the ball down in the blue zone. We're down to the last 10 seconds, and it's going to be pretty much impossible. A shot there from Old Man Joe, and 40 with the save. Last 3 seconds. It's going to be popped up by Old Man Joe, and it's going to hit the ground. Oh, nope. Snake keeps it alive up off the corner. So now he's going to try and maybe get one more touch, but can't get it. So the ball hits the ground, and Double Dash, after losing game 1 3-1, are up 2-1, looking for the series win. And what I really think was a very strong showing here in game 3. But give me 1 sec. We're going to toss their win up on the board, and then let's talk about this game real quick. Because a lot of really interesting thing happened. Man, I'm sorry real quick, guys, for my slip-ups for talking. For some reason, I'm struggling today. Don't know why. But, so, in this game, the one thing that I found really interesting, it took them, we'll say a minute. It was like a minute, 4 seconds or something like that, for Double Dash to score 4 goals. They had a 4-0 lead by the 4-minute mark, basically. I think they'll see that. I hope so. So they were able to score quickly, but then past that, Cherry Busey stepped up on defense. They were able to keep things from getting into the front, getting into the back of the net. They only gave up 1 goal. So if you think past that first minute, the last 4 minutes, Cherry Busey won. It was a 2-1 game in the last 4 minutes. So if Cherry Busey can do what they did throughout those last 4 minutes here in game number 4, they should be able to force a game 5. That's the thing, though. They've got to get it. They can't let Double Dash pop off like they did in games 3 and 4. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm mixing it. My numbers are so bad today. Games 2 and 3. And that's been the issue. They haven't let them, but they have popped off. And that's what's gotten LST Cherry Busey in this hole now. So can they keep them from doing that here in game number 4? It's do or die. As earlier I said, Double Dash was looking for their first win of the season. They lost last week 3-1. So they've definitely got a good running here. They've got a good chance to improve to 1-1. Cherry Busey, though, trying to stay undefeated. They got the sweep last week. So can they come back, force a Game 5, and then take it in Game 5 to improve to 2-0? Gornashk pops it up to himself. He's going to send it in towards the middle, but Snake blocks it before it gets there. So now it's a 1v1 here. Old Man Joe, a very good 1v1 player. And a backflip on it. He gets Gornashk on the play there, because I don't think Gornashk was quite ready for that. Nice block by Old Man Joe. Would have been a shot attempt from Snake. And now it's going to be popped up here to Gornashk. They're going to be waiting here, waiting for Gornashk to make a play. And it's going to be bombed downfield. Old Man Joe sending it off wide. And now 40 with the ball. 40's going to try and get in towards mid, but a nice block by Gornashk. So now the ball coming in towards the middle. I don't know if he got a flip reset or if that was just lag. But Old Man Joe sends it back into the corner. So right now, oh, he gets 40 to go on it. 40 trying to get the block. And he is just running downfield with the ball. And now it's sent around wide. Gornashk can't make the contact. So now Old Man Joe going to turn. Very aggressive. One thing I'm surprised we haven't seen. A lot of solo plays. We haven't seen too many so far. As it's been a lot of team passing. But another thing to note. Oh man, the missed shot as Snake had the goal. It was open and he shoots it off the post. And it goes out towards the mid. Now Old Man Joe pops it up. Snake gonna try and redeem it. 40's gonna try and maybe make a redirect play as he's setting up underneath the ball. But Gornashk blocks any pass opportunity. Now he's gonna try and get it out. Snake getting dunked on there. Now Gornashk gonna try and get the touch. It's going to be wide of the net, but Snake will take the boost and follow behind the ball. Old Man Joe very low here, so Gornashk, very dangerous play here, as if they can't get the ball out. It's open in the back. Still 0-0 halfway through this game. Both teams playing really good defense so far. Not a lot of offense, or at least in terms of goals. But we've definitely seen some looks from both sides. Old Man Joe, it's open. Can he get it? This time we see a goal go in. So now it's 1-0, just past halfway. LST trying to hold on, forcing a game number 5, and they've got it so far. Can they keep up the effort? Double Dash has played so well throughout this series, though. Past game 1, they had just dominated games 2 and 3. And we've seen some really strong offense from them here in game number 4. A shot there from 40, but it's right at Old Man Joe. Can they get that offense popping like they did in games 2 and 3? A nice block by Gornashk. Puts the ball technically on target, but it's a nice easy save by 40. Gornashk going to get the block there on the clear attempt, and it's going to drop out in front of the crossbar. And here comes Old Man Joe. He's going to wait on Snake. Great idea. Can't get the shot on target. Gornashk now going to send it off the corner. Old Man Joe going to head back on defense instead of put more pressure on the play. And he's able to pick the ball off of 40. Oh, and he's able to pop it up for Gornashk. Gornashk with the shot. It's open and 40 out of the way. And it's a 2-0 lead now for LST Cherry Busey. Now we're seeing the red crew pop off a little bit. So we'll see. Can they hold on to this lead, though? We saw in the last game in a minute 4 goals from Double Dash. So they've shown they can score, and they can score quickly. They've got plenty of time to make it happen. No flick play there as Gornashk able to take it off the top. He's going to go up, sending it off the backboard, trying to drop it underneath. Old Man Joe able to get there. And they are popping off on Cherry Busey. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I had a pun that's not appropriate. I'll leave it at that. So, LST Cherry Busey has the 3-0 lead, minute 28. So can they keep things rolling this way? They've got to hold on for the last minute and a half. Here comes 40. So 2v1. He's going to try and pass it into Snake. Snake not there to read it, though. So now Old Man Joe heading downfield. He's out of boost, though. But he'll take that bomb into the corner. Not bomb, but pop into the corner. Old Man Joe getting up for the shot, and he's got the hat trick. 4-0, minute 06, and we are seeing an absolute offense explosion from LST Cherry Busey. So now they've got a nice, strong lead. The insurance goals just being added here. And Double Dash, not sure what happened. They played so well throughout the first games 2 and 3. And now we're seeing nothing coming out of them here on the scoreboard in game number 4. I guess with their backs against the wall, Cherry Busey just absolutely dominates. As Old Man Joe trying to get it past 40. Snake's going to bomb it downfield. Gornashk in a tough spot, able to push it off wide, but Snake will get the shot off the save attempt. So it is 4-1 now. 41 seconds. Still going to be a tough one. Don't think it's going to be a possible comeback, but you never know. It could happen. They got to work really quickly, though. If it's going to happen, they're trying to close out this series here and prevent a Game 5 from happening. But Gornashk and Old Man Joe trying to hold on to this last little bit of the game to take it to Game 5. Gornashk able to get the ball out of his own corner. Trying to get it out, but it's going to be bombed out. Now Old Man Joe getting blocked on his clear attempt. 40 going to try and get it over to Snake, but that's not going to amount to anything. So 10 seconds to go, and that is game number 4. And let's see, will we get one more goal? And that will be... Oh, wait, nope, it's up. And Gornashk hits the ground. So Cherry Busey pulling out the game 4 win. So we'll see, can they hold on for game number 5 and take the win? Or are we going to see Double Dash bounce back after that rough game 4? Let's toss up that win for Cherry Busey. So it's 2-2 on the series. And I think really what happened, Cherry Busey took what Double Dash had been dishing to them and just gave them a taste of their own medicine. And Rockin' Tiger, thanks for popping in. Yeah, that blue box that you see on the left side is my chat box. So my chat pops up on screen. Anybody that chats can see it and stuff like that. I also upload these games up to YouTube. So if you check out the YouTube channel, you can go see other games from last week. And actually, one of last night's games is up there now. So if you want to see more of my Rocket League stuff, you can either watch the VODs or you can go check out the YouTube channel and see it there. That's why I do the chat box, because you can see the YouTube channel. Well, you can see it on the YouTube videos. So anytime if you watch there, you can catch the chat and everything and see what people were talking about. Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. We're at like 226 or something like that now. I know. Oh no, you guys don't have the follow thing up right now. I think my followers right now, my count is inaccurate. I think I have like 1 or 2 more added, but it just hasn't updated right. So Old Man Joe getting the nice kickoff win. Can't get the shot on target, though, to take the early 1-0 lead. Gornashk getting up. He's going to try and get a double touch, but it's not high enough for him to follow it. So now 40 with the ball. He's out of boost, though. He will pick it up. He's going to take it off the ground. Can he read off of Gornashk? It's popped up here. It's going to drop down right in front of the net, and Snake gets the first goal. And we see Double Dash coming back here after that rough game number 4. Everything on the line here for both sides now. Do or die, win or go home. 4:39 on the clock in the early lead here for Double Dash. Can they hold on? We've seen them do so well throughout games 2 and 3, and then games 1 and 4. Only 1 goal from both of those games for them. So it's been like the tale of games here. Each game that's been won has been dominated from one side, other than game 1. That was a 3-1 win for Cherry Busey, but it wasn't anything explosive. Old Man Joe missing his touch. He gets a nice bump. Gornashk with a shot, and Snake can't catch up to it. A very quick response from Cherry Busey, so they have the 1-1 tie. 4:12 on the clock. And man, this is a very intense start to game number 5. As the ball just off the post, it looks like there. I don't think it was touched by Snake. Could be wrong, though. But regardless, it's 1-2-1. That's what really matters, not who touched it as it went in. But there's almost an own goal from Snake. 40 with the save. Shot by Old Man Joe. Snake able to get it out. So here comes 40 trying to start the counterattack. It's just Gornashk on defense. He's going to send it high here for Snake. Snake getting the shot attempt. Old Man Joe able to send it just wide of the post. He's got a little bit of boost. He's going to try and get it up. But 40 at the line to block. So now we're going to see it into the corner. 50 popped up really high. It's now shot round here. 40 going to send it around to the other side. Snake going to get there before Gornashk, and it's going to be a shot on target. And they get 2 goals. We're a minute and a half in, and it's already a 2-1 game. I figured Gornashk had the block there. Couldn't make contact, so now 3:34. And a yes, 100% agree, Rad Panda. A banger of a shot coming out from Snake. So he's got 2 goals here. 2 goals for Double Dash. And they hold a 2-1 lead here in Game 5. It's now Snake going to try and send it around. Can't get it out as Old Man Joe right there. He's going to get it past Snake. He's going to go around the corner. 40 waiting in the back of the net. Going to try and Doomsy dish it, but it's not going to get there as it gets blocked out. And Snake now sending it downfield. Old Man Joe going to have to make a quick decision. He decides to go for the ball instead of going back into the net. So now it's Gornashk with it. It's his turn to try and get it clear. He's got plenty of space, and that's the one thing that I have noticed about these guys. So what I've noticed is that even though they have the space, they don't take the time to try and set up more of a play. They just try to get the ball out of their zone. They panic. They go for an air. Maybe not panic. I'm guilty of it too. I know I am. But you make unnecessary aerial plays, and then you just give the ball right away. The big thing, too, is it's all about possession, and I think right now we've kind of seen both sides. The pressure is on, and they're trying to just get shots on, trying to get the ball out of their zone. So we're seeing boom after boom, and not the literal boom, just the bombs that downfield. And what a save by 40. It's Old Man Joe tried to set up the block in net, so it's a 2-1 lead still for Double Dash. We're past the halfway mark, almost 2 minutes to go. And it's not been from a lack of effort from Cherry Busey. As another shot opportunity coming out from Old Man Joe. Now Gornashk going to block it off. And he's going to have his counterattack. Snake out of the play, but it works. He's going to be back on defense as 40 bombs it down off the corner to himself. Shot wide. Now Old Man Joe going to try and get the ball out of his zone. Snake pops it up here. It's going to be blocked. Now Gornashk trying to get it out. It's going to be sent back in by 40. And now again, great rotation so far coming out from Double Dash. They just keep the pressure on in that corner. Finally, Gornashk going to get the ball out. Oh, double commit here from Double Dash. Can Old Man Joe execute on it? It's going to be shot really softly, and it's not even on target. So now Snake going to try and set up a play here. Can't get the touch he wants, though. It looks like he wanted to try and dribble it. So now Gornashk sending it down to Old Man Joe, but Snake able to pick that ball off in towards the corner. Minute 13, and it's still Double Dash's game. The 2-1 lead, but Old Man Joe has control. He's going to get the dribble play going here. Can he get around it? He ran out of boost, or did he just want to go for the boost steal? That's now Gornashk with it. Gornashk going to try and send it down. Now 40 with the ball. He's going to come down from the ceiling. Very confident play. As now Old Man Joe trying to get control. He's going to go for the demo. Bumps it back. And Gornashk too far up to be able to make that read. 45 seconds. And LST Cherry Busey still down 1 goal. They have been trying so hard. They can't get the plays. Now Old Man Joe dribbling it downfield. Gornashk following it up. The shot on. 40's going to make that save. Bombing it around. He gets demoed for his effort, though. As now Old Man Joe setting up behind it. Again, another unnecessary aerial, in my opinion, as he just gives the ball away to Snake. Now Snake trying to get control. Gornashk sending it back. 20 seconds. LST Cherry Busey trying to find that game-tying goal. The series is on the line here. The countdown is on. Snake getting the ball out in towards the mid. Now here comes Gornashk taking that 50. It's going to drop in front of the net, but Joe bumps Gornashk out of the way, and that will be the series as Joe had to make the save at the crossbar. And Double Dash comes out with the 3-2 series win. And such an exciting game number 5. 2-1 the win for Double Dash. And a heck of a game there again. I have to say that. 8 shots for both sides. 6 saves to 4. And it's just a phenomenal series from these guys. Both teams played really well. Excited to see how they do for the rest of the series. Or not the series, the season. So good luck to both of you guys.